The City Council Committee of the Whole will meet in person on Thursday, December 7th, 2023 at 6:15 p.m. for the purpose of discussing carryover matters in committee. This meeting will be held in City Council Chambers, 93 Washington Street, Salem, Mass., second floor. In person shall be the primary method of public access to meetings. A secondary method of public access may be provided if technologically feasible through Salem Access TV and or remotely through Zoom. Tonight's agenda is to carry over matters in committee. We have the backup list on our agenda as well, or posted with the agenda. Absent tonight, we have Councilor Dominguez is absent, and we have the remaining councilors here with us. Councilor Hapworth just stepped out for a moment. First item that we have on the list is number 271, which was introduced in April of 2022 by then Mayor Driscoll for a discussion on ARPA funds and programs. Would anyone like to keep this into committee? Would you like to make a motion to keep it in committee?
Thank you, Chair. I would motion to keep this in committee so that we could have another update in the new year. Thank you.
Second.
So Councilor Watson-Felt moved to keep the matter, to roll the matter over into 2024. Seconded was that by Councilor Varela. All those in favor of moving this to 2024? Any opposed? Matter carries. The next item we have is number 420, meet for a presentation on the proposed offshore wind marshaling facility on Salem Harbor. This was also introduced in 2022. I will say I thought this one was reported out because we had our visit, we had a presentation, but I guess there were multiple orders in committee and this one was still in committee. Councilor Cohen?
Move we discharge this.
Councilor Cohen moves we discharge this.
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Cohen. Councilor Varela? Any discussion? All those in favor that this matter is discharged? Any opposed? Matter is discharged. Next item we have number 22, meet to discuss the history of the SESD pilot program. This was introduced earlier this year by Councilor Marcillo. Councilor Marcillo?
I move to keep this in committee, to carry it over.
Second.
Sue Marcillo moves to carry over to 2024. Seconded by Councilor Varela. Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor to carry it over? Any opposed? Matter is carried. Number 156A, new order with amendments to council rules and orders, Republic testimony. This was introduced in 2023. I'll give the background to this. This was another one that I thought was discharged because we did meet, but when I went back and read my very detailed minutes, we met and we had the revised language, but City Solicitor Bernard was not with us that evening. So we just wanted to make sure that if she had any feedback, the matter was still in committee and we would be able to meet on it. Obviously, we didn't meet on it again. Councilor Cohen?
Move to discharge.
Councilor Cohen moves to discharge.
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Varela. Yeah. Any further discussion? Councilor McLean?
Did in fact the city solicitor have a chance to review what we did at the meeting?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor that this matter is discharged? Any opposed? Matter is discharged. And our last item is number 559, that the flag of the Massachusetts tribe at Ponkapog be displayed in the chambers near the Namkeg portrait. I think there was an amendment to that as well. This was just introduced at the last meeting, just have not had a chance to schedule the committee of the whole meeting on this. I would like to request that this be carried over into the next year. If anybody would like to. Councilor Varela?
Thank you, Chair Stott. I'd like to see this carried over.
Second. Varela moved that it is carried into 2024. Any discussion? All those in favor? Any opposed? Matter carries over to 2024. Any further motions?
Motion to adjourn.
Councilor Marcillo moves to adjourn. All those in favor? Any opposed? We are adjourned.